Hey guys, it's Nikitabandita and I'm back with a favorites video for November. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so I don't think I've ever done a favorites video, so this will be kind of fun. I always love watching them on YouTube when people have favorite videos and show the things that they've loved for the month, so I decided to go ahead and do one. And this is the favorite stuff I've discovered in November. So yeah. Let's go. So the first two things that are my favorites I'm actually wearing, and I will put the link to everything in the description box below, so if you want to check it out or get it yourself, you can. And sorry if you can hear construction noise, there is a building getting built next to my apartment and I can do nothing about it. Anyways, so moving on. My first favorite is this necklace that I got. It says Nikita in like an old English font. And I got it from Etsy. Again, I will link the store in the description below. I really love it. It was not that expensive and it doesn't seem to be tarnishing, and I just think it's really cute and a nice accessory to have. I have a different one that says Little Boo from a different person that on Etsy that I wear all the time, so I figured I should get one that is actually my name. So yeah, I love this. I only got it like last week or so, and I've been wearing it a lot, so yeah. My next favorite is this t-shirt that I'm wearing. So yeah, it says Liberation for All, and I think it's just super cute. It's a super cute, you know, vegan, vegetarian, you know, compassion t-shirt from a store on Etsy. I got it as a gift, so yeah, I think it's really cute. I love it. I got it in like a larger size, you know, and I think it's cute with leggings, and people seem to ask me about it, which I think is a good thing, right? So yeah, so I think it's really cute and I like it. The next thing that I'm wearing, actually, oh, here we go. One fell on the floor, sorry. I am obsessed with these. I actually got this, not the shade I'm wearing, but they are NYX Epic Ink Lip Dye. So I don't know, I'll give you the lighter color one. Maybe you can see it better. So yeah. I actually got one of these, the darker shade, this like plummy purple shade, in my Ipsy bag 2 months ago, maybe, month before, and I didn't actually use it. I just put it in my lipstick pile and, you know, forgot about it. And then the other day, you know, a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh, maybe I should try this. Like, I'm always nervous. My hair. Okay, we're good. I'm always nervous about lip dyes or like lip stains because sometimes they come off all over your face, and you know what I'm talking about, like when you're eating or drinking or whatever. They don't just dye your lips, they dye everything around your face. So I was always nervous to like try it. I kept putting it off, and finally I did. I'm so fucking happy I did because I love these. I actually went out and bought it in 2 other shades. So now the one I got in the Ipsy bag, which is still my favorite, is called Victorian. This shade I am wearing right now is Fresh. And the other shade I got, which I showed you was the lightest pinky shade, is called Heartbreaker. So yeah, like I said, I'm wearing Fresh. I really love it. I have been eating, and as you can see, still looks really good. Looks nice. It's like, it dries matte. It doesn't really come off. It comes off a little bit when you drink or eat liquid, but even so, it still leaves a really nice stain on your lips, even after it clearly needs to be reapplied. It doesn't look bad. You know what I mean? And for that reason, I love it. They're super cheap. I love supporting NYX, you know, cruelty-free, amazing. And I think they were, I want to say it's like $4.99, $5.99, something like that. Ulta always does NYX sales, so sometimes you can get these buy one get one free. So I'll put the link in the description box below so you can check these out. I fucking love them. Could not recommend more. Next item in the same vein, if you didn't get the gist from my Wet n Wild haul, I am obsessed with Wet n Wild. I think that it's amazing that this like cheap drugstore brand can offer vegan, cruelty-free items, which for such a reasonable price. And I recently discovered, you know, when I did my haul, that they have so many more items on their website than they do actually, than the stores actually carry. And I have a Walgreens next to my house, ironically, and they always have Wet n Wild stuff in stock, but for some reason, I don't know if it's who ships it or what, it's always broken. So when I go to get, I use their powder all the time, like exclusively. I adore it. And when I go to get more powder, it's always broken. So I just ended up ordering from their website. It's cheaper, and if you order over, I want to say $25, $30, the shipping is free. Otherwise, I think it's like $4 or $5. So it's totally worth it because it's such reasonably priced anyways that it's a great deal to go online and order it. And you can get a lot of products that they wouldn't necessarily carry in your drugstore. One of those being this Balm stain, which I actually did see in the drugstore next to me, but they were out of a lot of colors. I don't know if they're discontinuing this. I really hope not. It kind of seems like they are because it was on super sale for, I want to say, 99 cents, something like that. 87 cents, some ridiculous price. Again, I will link it below. Hopefully they still have it for you to purchase. I'm obsessed. I got it in 2 colors. I got it in Lady and the Vamp, super cute name, and red radioactive. Ha 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 ha. So if you can't tell, I'm currently obsessed with stains, and these are amazing. They look like a little crayon, and when you put it on, it does sort of feel like a gloss. It's super moisturizing. Like it has, let's see what it says in it. It doesn't say, it just says moisturizing lip color, but it really does. It feels like it has like jojoba oil or some sort of oil in it. It feels super good. So if you, like this other stain, the NYX stain, like it definitely does make your lips feel a little dry by the end of the day because you can't really put a balm on top, or it'll make it kind of come off. But this feels super duper moisturizing, and while it isn't as intense of a stain, it definitely is a really nice natural stain, and it stays on a good amount of time, really easy to apply. I really, 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 really like this. I definitely recommend, especially for the price. Wet n Wild, you are fucking killing it, killing it. All right, moving on. Still staying in the beauty spectrum. I am obsessed with this. It is called Klairs Illuminating Supple Blemish Cream, SPF 40. I'm obsessed with this. I first heard about it from, what's her name? Charla. Oh my god. I first heard about it from Charla on YouTube, actually, about how she was looking, she does a Korean skincare routine video, and this was one of her favorite items. And I was like, well, you know what, we have a similar complexion, I'll try it. The name is very misleading because it does say Illuminating Supple Blemish Cream, but it is more like a BB cream foundation, essentially. Now, I will say, well, this company, I believe, is cruelty-free. This is slightly racist because it only comes in one color. So unless you're super pale like me, unfortunately, this will not work for you. If you have any sort of orangey undertones, this will not work for you. It's very, very, very light. I'll show you. It's very, very light. But it goes on so nice. It's a nice, it gives nice coverage, as you can see. It gives a nice coverage. It's super soft feeling. It's not oily, and it works wonders for me. It is what I'm wearing as my foundation now. I just have primer, and then this, and then a powder, setting powder from Wet n Wild on top, and blush, obviously. It makes you feel like, I do feel like you can sort of see it's very glowy. My blush doesn't have, I don't have any highlighter on. It's very glowy, and I don't know, I'm obsessed with this. I hate that it's racist because there's only one color, which sucks because I wish everyone could have this because it's amazing. I haven't noticed that it's doing anything for my blemishes. I don't think it works very well for that. But I do think as a BB cream with SPF in it, it works amazing and gives you a super natural highlight. Yeah, obsessed. I will use this forever. So thanks, Charla. Next item is what I think actually works great for acne is the Murad Clarifying Body Spray. Now, this is expensive. At least for me personally, I thought it was quite expensive. It's about $30 a bottle. I bought it on Amazon. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else cheaper. Apparently, this is actually step 2 of their process. I've never tried step 1. Step 1 on Amazon didn't get a ton of great reviews. Step 2 got a lot. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. So to explain more, I was on regular hormonal birth control and estrogen based, and I had to actually switch because I got a blood clot in my leg, and you know, it could be caused by the estrogen birth control. They didn't know. So that being said, I had to switch to what's called the mini pill, which is basically a progesterone only birth control. And that comes with a lot of great side effects. Unlike the regular birth control pill that usually clears up acne, the kind I'm on actually makes you have worse acne. Basically, it's whatever the hormone is in your body that is right before your period that's released that gives you PMS and gives you usually like bad skin and all that sort of stuff. Well, that's what I'm on all the time. So really not fun. So that being said, I have had the worst breakout of acne on my chest and back, and I haven't had that since I was, you know, a teenager. So I did a lot of Googling of people who are taking the same pill and who struggle with back acne and chest acne related to hormones, and I got this. So again, I was skeptical. It was quite expensive. I had tried all the other over-the-counter acne remedies from the drugstore, and I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a try. And I have to say, it actually does work really well. It is a spray, which is really nice because you can do a fine mist all over. It actually is, the best part about it is you can spray it upside down to like get your back, and it still sprays perfectly. It's meant to spray upwards or downwards, so that's amazing. The only bad thing is that I do notice that if I don't use it every day, it comes back. So that being said, you kind of have to be willing to invest in using this every single day. And if you do put it on, I have noticed a super reduction in my acne and back acne. And then when I stop doing it because it's cleared up, it comes back. So if you're willing to invest the amount in it, it's worth it. It does work, at least works for me, and apparently a lot of other people. But it's quite expensive. You do go through a lot, especially if you need to spray your whole torso like me. But yeah, it's great. It is a little weird. It does have a like tingly menthol tone to it, so it does like make you smell like Vicks Vapor Rub, but worth it. Totally worth it. Highly recommend. The next things are lotions. So I think that a lot of you obviously love Lush, so I don't need to go into this too much, but I did pick up their Sleepy lotion, and I am in love with it. It smells wonderful. It's got like a beautiful little like lavender hue to it. It smells a lot like lavender. It's super moisturizing. I tend to get eczema on my face in the winter, and I mean, I know it's not a facial cream, but excuse me, but I use it on my face at night and it works wonders. It keeps it super, super moisturized. It's great for elbows, anything. I've been using it to heal new tattoos and I love it. I think it's the bomb, but we all already know that about Lush. Then my last and final favorite thing is kind of a generalized favorite thing, but I am obsessed with Brandless. If you don't know about Brandless, you should. It's basically Aldi for the internet. So the idea, same exact idea as Aldi. I'm almost convinced that it is actually owned by Aldi. If anybody knows about that, comment below. But basically, they take things that are left over from other brands, or they create their own brands and repackage them and sell them to you without any brand on it for a super reduced price. Like I said, same idea as Aldi. I'm convinced that the few things I've gotten from there, I've also seen at Aldi, so that's why I'm either they cross-sell or something like that. A couple like mango chutneys I've gotten stuff. Anyways, you get the idea. Except Brandless is a little bit different because everything on their website is $3. So that's kind of their gimmick. Everything from there I've tried, I actually really like. One of my favorites so far is this facial lotion. It says no parabens, no phthalates, no animal testing, fragrance free, antioxidizing safflower oil, gluten free, brand free. So yeah, it's really great. It works really well. I think that it's a very good quality for $3. And like I said, all of their stuff is $3. So I've gotten their toothpaste, I've gotten their sulfate free shampoo, and they've made their entire skincare line vegan, cruelty free, which is amazing for such a low cost price. I would highly recommend getting stuff from them. They even have a vegan section where you can buy different vegan goods. One of my favorite things I've gotten from them so far. A lot of the other things I already eat threw away, so sorry. But these are almost gone too. Maple cinnamon twists, and it says right on the package, vegan, and they're so good. They're like these little bready, twisty things. They remind me of the cinnamon twists from Taco Bell, but more bready. Oh, they're so good. But yeah, they have a whole vegan section. You can buy organic maple syrup from them for $3. I mean, it's a really, really good place to shop for free. And they do have certain discounts, promotions going where you can get free shipping, which I just recently did. And they even offer paper-free toilet paper, which I think is amazing. It's made out of bamboo and like sugar, which is so cool. So I'm in love with them, and I would highly recommend for you to check them out too. Anyways, I hope you liked my favorites video for November. If you do, I'll try and do another one again next month. All right, so hope you guys are having a great time and enjoying the holidays. See you later. Bye, kittens.